Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back to another stream where I only got 56 new items to go through here. And I did a quick look, and I don't think any of them were new doors, which is a little disappointing. But we'll double check. We'll see if we can find the community center today, because that would be ideal. So we can start working on all of these beautiful bundles here. But if not, I do believe we were given a new fishing rod, so we could at least start catching fish, which would be nice. But besides that, we might be getting into Burger King land pretty soon, so we'll see. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Let me ping the Discord real quick. And yeah, we'll see how it goes today. It'll be a shorter stream, but that's okay. These asyncs, I think the shorter streams is a little bit better format anyway. Alright. And everything's working on YouTube? Yep, looks like we're ready to roll. Alright, let's get to it. Let's go through our mail. Hello, GB and Reinwald. Hope you're doing well. We got a progressive sword, although I think the obsidian edge is... I guess the Yeti tooth is a level 7. But the obsidian edge does a little more damage. So I don't know about the Yeti tooth. We'll just keep it for now, just in case. Wonder if we got any new inventory slots. That would be nice. Hello, Angelina. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Totally didn't chat on the wrong account almost. Not like you've never done that before. Never. Alright, we got some new seeds here at least. And an iridium sprinkler. Kinda nice. Might be able to utilize this here. Pressure nozzle, iridium sprinkler. If we place it right here, it's gonna cover 1, 2, 3. Quite a bit of area. And then I got another rare seed. I've already grown one of these, but it doesn't hurt to have another. And then some of this other random junk. Sure. Slept all morning. You send 2 hours of sleep. I slept in a little bit today as well. I needed the sleep. I've been not getting a lot of sleep lately. So hopefully I'm all caught up now. We'll see. Mayonnaise machine, all this random junk that we probably don't need. I don't know, where have I been keeping machinery? Here? Here? Somewhere around here? Sure. And then drop all that junk off so we can more easily go through all the mail. Hey, we got another backpack. Let's go. We finally got the vanilla backpack space. Nice. Oh, and another one. Ooh, okay. Well, one more and then it's the vanilla because of the exotic double beds blocking the inventory space. That have to stay there. Another workbench. Interesting. Charcoal kiln. A bunch of random junk that I don't need. No, I don't want to place that. Alright, keep going. Heavy furnace. That's kind of a nice thing to find, actually. And the bamboo pole. We can catch every fish in the game now. Steel watering can. What else we got here? Another fishing pole, maybe? That'd be nice. Strange doll. Which strange doll do I need to use to get that Terraria, Lonely Stone, whatever you call it, Faraway Stone, secret note at the volcano? Can I use this strange doll? If so, then that's a good thing that I got that. Alright, let's put all this junk away. We need to organize our chests here. They're a little unorganized. I guess the strange doll is needed for a bundle. The ancient doll? Okay, so strange doll, maybe not as useful. We'll see. I did get another apple sapling, which will help us with the doctor bundle, which now needs 757 apples. We have failed in keeping the doctor away. Alright, I guess it can grow right there, and then our greenhouse is kind of full, actually. So not any of the strange dolls. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get the other one from some other method. Lost mace is not very good, I don't think. Another bee house, and that's it. I don't think we got any new seasons. I don't think we got any new doors. So we'll have to see what we can do. I guess catch new fish would be the main thing. I always love catching fish, so that'll be fun. Alright, fact level bed stays there. And where'd my tools go? Have I found the magnifying glass yet? No, I have not found the magnifying glass yet. I wonder if I should hint that. Maybe it would be a worthwhile hint. I'm starting to run low on hints. I kind of use them all on seasons and doors and whatnot. So we might wait a little bit. This grass does not belong here, though. Get rid of that. We've got a lot of apples here, so that's good. A lot of trash, a lot of fish. And the bamboo pole, so... Unless I got a new friendship heart from Harvey. Okay, looks like... We do have 2 hearts with Harvey now. I'll have to ask GB1 Reinwald, do you remember where Dr. Harvey's is? Because if we go through his back door, we might be able to find a new door, which might just be the community center. Or it could be Pierre's. Pierre's would also be really nice, so let's grab our auto petters just in case. I think all of our auto petters are at Haley's house, stealing her sunflowers. Let's go take a look. I think this was the path. YouTube, don't ban me, there is context. What happened, Kaido? Did YouTube block something? Hello, Julia Rose, hope you're doing well. Wait, I'm a mod myself, please don't ban me, that's funny. I don't know what Kaido did. I need some context here. Yeah, we've got 4 auto petters down here. I've already gotten the sunflower. I've eaten the sunflower, grown the sunflower. So I don't think I need to steal from them anymore. I don't think so. Hello, Uzi. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. The sewer entry in town leads to Harvey's. Okay, thank you, GB1 Reinwald. We'll go check that out. Emily, have some cloth. Need to pick this up. And I guess I don't... Oh, I guess I do have inventory space now. I don't see any message before YouTube don't ban me. There is context, Kaido. So I guess YouTube must have shadow blocked it or something. Because I don't even see it, so it just must have fully blocked it. Nope, I don't see anything. Strange. Posted on Discord, okay. I'll take a look at Discord. Just die, Leo. There is context, yeah, but I guess YouTube didn't understand the context. Oh yeah, just die to get to Harvey's would be a way for sure. Evelyn, we maxed out Evelyn, I believe, yeah. Yep, here's our boy Harvey. And ready for it? Moment of truth. Ugh. The mastery room. Come on, Harvey, I expected better of you. Well, lame. Can't believe YouTube turned your joke real. Well, anything new here? Just some random junk. Still useful, maybe useful for a few checks late game when I have to do the mastery checks, but honestly, not the most useful thing. Traveling cart for Monday. I think I've done traveling cart for Monday, right? Probably. Alright, let's go to sleep, and I don't know. I guess catch some fish. I wish I had the fiberglass rod, that's the one thing. But I hinted all of my fishing poles. Progressive fishing rod. Yeah, but thank you, Kaido, for drinking some wine. That was very kind of you. Now we just need either Lumi, Marinia, Kaido Frog. Different options there to get the fiberglass rod. Alright, let's get all this junk put back. And then I guess I can start with Ginger Island fish. Do I need a fishing buff? I have a seafoam pudding, a dish of the sea. And how many fishing levels? 6 fishing levels. That's not too bad. Should I just start with the scorpion carp? Just start strong. Straight for the scorpion carp. First fish I catch with the bamboo pole. Scorpion carp. Oop, I just gave them a little more water. Just baiting out the scorpion carp here. Don't have the darn fiberglass rod. Yeah, see, look how long it takes. We need to go find some bubbles. Well, sandfish is also a new check in itself, so I don't mind catching and eating one of those. A TM. And a golden walnut. Alright. See what that scorpion carp gets us. Scorpion carp is always good. Always something good. Problem is hooking it. Come on, don't be shy now. There we go. Oh, look at that. You ask and you shall receive. Easy scorpion carp, come on. Haha. What was once my worst nemesis is now a joke. Nothing more than a joke. But we still have to eat it. Eat the scorpion carp. Or a mushroom tree seed. And a stomach ache. Alright, well, while I have 3 minutes left on the fishing buff, where should we go? Could go back to the mines, try to get like the ice pip angler. Angler is easy enough where I don't need the +3 fishing. Maybe the stingray. Do I have the minecarts yet? No. Minecarts would be so nice. Hi, Pam. Alright, come on. Let me quick stack this stuff somewhere. No? Doesn't want to go anywhere? Sure, we'll do it like that. And then I guess I don't need these auto petters. For now, at least. Where'd that other auto grabber go? Weird. Okay, where else do I want to catch a fish? I don't know. Quarry entry. Okay, let's lock in over to the quarry entry. I forget what's there, but I remember there's something there. Stingray. Ah, the stingray. Yeah, let's go for the stingray. The stingray is one of those fish where I think the fishing buff will help. Because it's a pretty tricky one. Ocean's always good, but I feel like fall ocean fish at this time... Oh, there's bubbles! Nope. I will come back for the bubbles. Look at me, I'm making progress on my bubbles addiction. Okay. Let's go for the stingray while we have the fishing buff. Stingrays are usually pretty easy to hook. Stingrays you find way easier to catch than scorpion carps. Yeah, I probably agree with that. Scorpion carps, I've kind of learned their pattern now, so that's why I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at them. The stingrays I feel like are a little more over the place. This one's definitely not a stingray, but it could be something new, like a flounder. The Gateway Gazette to Noka. That's nice for them, I guess. This one's also definitely not a stingray. But a tuna. Pam heart. Nice. Tunata. And I do have to eat them as well. I love eatsanity. Didn't someone need to eat a salmon for a check? Ooh, yeah. I think that sounds familiar. I can go catch a salmon then. Send over a salmon to somebody. Unless they already completed that. I don't know. I can take a look at the hints, yeah. Actually, I looked at the text client this time, so we'll see if I can get that to work. Because then we can sort by priority, which is nice. Alright, this one's gotta be that stingray, which is a little feisty. Alright, just letting me catch up, just letting me catch up. Oh no, okay. That was a bad start to the stingray, but we'll get it, we'll get it. One of the bundles you actually need the footwear? Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at what the priority hints are. I know a lot of things are locked behind my actual bundles, and I don't have access to the community center yet. Unfortunately. Already 8:30 p.m. Wow. I would have gotten kicked out if it was an even day. Alright, let's see what these checks are real quick. 20 magic bait and 10 calico eggs. Not too crazy. The only way you can get mermaid boots, you don't have Ginger Island enabled. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely take a look. Never thought of the stingray as a particularly tough fish to catch, but it's a little feisty. Well, this one was easy. Oh, is it super cucumber? Super cucumber. What the heck? I was not expecting that. I was expecting a stingray. I've already eaten a super cucumber, but I guess maybe we can keep it for something. I have to eat the sea jelly for something as well. Oh, and now our buff is gone. So now it's probably not even worth it. I guess the sea jelly is +1 fishing, so maybe that helps. Sinister signal over to Nikki. Fancy. I could send over some island warp totems as well. I think I've got some island warp totems. Or maybe I used them all. Who knows? I might, though. I don't want the nuts. Come on, stingrays are pretty common. This is why I need the fiberglass rod. Another nut. I did already do the secret with the super cucumber, and I did already eat a super cucumber. I'll keep it just in case somebody else in a different world needs one. Or I need it for a bundle. I don't think I need it for a bundle. But I don't want to get rid of it, because selling it is like minimal money. And we already have like infinite money. Alright, this one's gotta be the one. Yes, a stingray. Sandy heart, and a bunch of junk. Well, here's the ancient doll that we wanted. We were just talking about that. I guess Volcano might be our next stop. Apricot sapling and the stingray. Doesn't give us a stomach ache. Just some staircases. Alright, so let's go over to our bed. And then we can grab our staircases and... Or wait, I can do this in the volcano as well, right? I don't have to go to the floor 100 in the mines to get the faraway stone. I can just drop it off at the volcano. Pretty sure. So I think we'll do that. Just is so unorganized. I'm going for the lava eel. I probably need another fishing buff food. I don't know if the... What, 6 fishing levels I have will cut it? Even just like a trout soup or something would help. Alright, peach sapling. I don't have room to plant it, but I'm pretty sure I'm already growing peaches, right? Yeah, I think I'm growing every fruit tree fruit now. Who sent me anchovies and a snow yam? Interesting. Don't know what I need those for. Oh yeah, let's check the priority hints. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Alright, here's the archipelago text client. Can we see everything here? So if I go to hints, status, priority, we can see that prelude still needs to get us our exotic double bed. That is a priority. Summer, return scepter would be nice. Alright, somebody wants their pancakes recipe, which is from a bundle. We can't access bundles. Somebody wants their pickaxe in a bundle. Bundle, can't do bundles. And then this is all stuff I hinted that I want that still needs to be found. Farming level is in a bundle. Who was Ninja Blade? Ninja Blade, you were talking about I had something that you were prioritizing, right? Let's do receiving player and then search for Ninja. Ninja. The only thing I got for you here, Ninja, is your Marnie heart in a bundle. I don't see anything about your progressive footwear. Maybe something's mixed up, I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, I don't think there's really any crazy hints that I need to work on here. Unspecified means Ninja doesn't want it. You don't want Marnie? No, and I know that, but Ninja earlier was talking about a progressive footwear. Everybody check in general? Yeah, no worries. Looks like I don't have it, unfortunately. And it looks like I don't really have any priorities for other players' hints, except for ones from bundles. And of course I can't do bundles yet, so not much I can do at this moment. Unspecified means they didn't say it yet. No priority means it's not wanted. I saw there was also an avoid option as well, which was interesting. The way to, I think you can just click on it like this and then change it to no priority, priority, or avoid. Obviously I want priority on that one. But for example, say, I don't know. Oh wait, I need to open it back up. Hold on. I'll show it off in a second here. Say, for example, let's see, I'm the receiving player. Out of all this stuff here, let's see. Obviously, the exotic double bed, I want priority. Let's see, for example, 20 quality retaining soil, I don't really care. No priority. Jade ring was already found. Harvey heart. I mean, I don't need any more Harvey hearts, so it's not a priority. But I'll keep it unspecified. Mixed seeds, no priority. So you can change that. And for example, the ugly baby. We don't want an ugly baby, so we're gonna have to... Nah, I won't do avoid. But you can also do avoid. Although I kind of want my baby, so we'll just do no priority. What else? What else? Anything else that might be nice? Monster Musk recipe. Monster Musk recipe might actually be kind of nice. I'll put priority there. Starfruit seeds. I do want my starfruit seeds, so we can prioritize that. Savage ring is always nice. Ooh, the cap bundle gets something for cap. I definitely want the progressive axe. That would be nice. Forest magic was found. Anything else here? Nope, that's it for me. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of cool, because then, like, you can sort by priority. So that's nice. Unspecified. Might turn to priority later when the person decides. Gotcha. Alright, so let's go to the volcano. I'm gonna bring some cinder shards so I can combine my rings. And I got my watering can, got all my junk. Don't necessarily need the axe, the hoe, fishing rod, just in case I catch the lava eel. Seafoam pudding. I don't particularly want to use my seafoam pudding right now because I only got one of them. I do have another dish of the sea. I don't mind using up the dish of the sea. That's fine. All right, volcano. Where was the volcano? The volcano was the saloon, I believe. Where was my railroad boulder from? It was in somebody else's world. I don't exactly remember where. I just know it was in a different world. Well, if I'm getting as many golden walnuts as I want, we might as well buy this one. It's only 5 golden walnuts. Get another point towards the hint. Why not? And then I don't need to climb the volcano. Let's just go upstairs right away. Can I cook any fishing buff food yet? Good question. I don't even know if I have my kitchen. I have my island farmhouse, so I do have that at least. Alright, yeah, let's make ourselves a nice combined ring here. And then I guess do this. For a crystallarium for Nikki, summon bone serpent. And we still got a faraway stone, but I already used that for the secret check, so I guess I just hold on to that one for whatever reason. Yeah, I already got the Meowmer check, so we don't have to worry about anything else. I think it was just getting that check right there. And then, of course, there's the lava eel, which has a 10% chance to be hooked here. Better than the mines. Mines is like, what, a 5% chance, so we'll see about 10%. That was one cast. I definitely missed my fiberglass rod right about now. Got a journal scrap. Oh. I did not mean to throw the journal scrap in there. Oops. I guess we'll never know what that one said. I could definitely send it to somebody else to get the Meowmer check. Kaido, do you need a lonely stone? Or keep calling it the lonely stone. The faraway stone? I could definitely send the faraway stone over to whoever might want it. Whoever has a Meowmer check to do. Just speak up or forever hold your peace. Did I catch the Joja Cola from the volcano? How did it not melt? How did it not disintegrate? Galaxy Brain? What, can you not send the faraway stone? Is it not a giftable item? Throwing the trash in the lava is... Oh, he's talking about that. Well, there goes the lava eel. Can you gift this? It looks like you can gift it. I wonder what trap this does. We'll see. Alright, we got lock in for the lava eel, though. I kind of got a little distracted there. Just the thing with chat delay, when Kaido says Galaxy Brain, I think he's talking about something else, and then I remember, oh, like, what? Literally a minute ago, he was talking about me throwing the secret note into the lava. Alright, lava eels should not be this difficult. What the heck? I need a trap bobber, to be honest. The trap bobber always helps. But that might not be for a while. Okay, now we're just getting lucky. So if I miss this one, that's my fault. Or the lava eel will just be nice and behave. Come on, behave. Look at that, what a well-behaved lava eel. I'm sorry I have to eat you, but I guess that is natural selection. The one that's just gonna like sit there and let me catch it deserves to be deselected. Blueberry seeds for awful world. Blueberry seeds, seeds are always nice. There we go. And Abyss Shriek to Hollow Knight World. That's a spell. That's... The lava eel is good. 2 good things. Nice. And I still have to do these. Can I get... Yeah, I can get bugs. I can get bugs for Willy. That one should be pretty easy. The question is, where were my mines? They were in... Oh, they were in Lewis's. I have to go all the way back for a staircase. Okay. Yeah, the mines are in a very inconvenient location, honestly. I have to go through Lewis's house, use a staircase just to get in. And ship a radioactive bar for a new check. Yeah, juicy bugs should be fast and easy, I agree. I wanted to place down this heavy furnace. No, the heavy one. There we go. Alright, so mines needs a staircase. Where's my staircases? Here they are. Only 16 left. We should be making more jades. Yes, we are. Right over to Lewis's house. And I maybe can go for the ice pip while I'm there as well. We'll see. See how many ladders I actually have. Floor 30. That requires 30 staircases to get all the way to floor 60. We'll come back and do that another time. For now, I just need to find some bugs. And I only need 20 because we have the easy orders turned on, so requirements are turned down. Which just saves us some time, so that's nice. Although if the bugs don't spawn, then it's a little more difficult. Alright, this floor should honestly have enough bug meat for us. That's 15 only. Oh hey, an ancient seed. Does anybody want me to send them an ancient seed artifact? Kaido, do you still need one? Floor 25 is the best for bugs. Alright, we'll keep going in between floors. Looks like this floor is good. Some bugs up here. And that's enough. Alright, so... Ghostfish and Stonefish. 2 new quick fishing checks we can get. We'll go ahead and do that. Ninja, you would like an ancient seed? I can send you an ancient seed. Because I have no use for it. Don't have Museum Sandy turned on. Don't have Ship Sandy turned on. Let's just hope it doesn't take like 20 tries to catch the darn stonefish. Alright, ancient seed coming your way. Alright, not going for quality, so we'll just do min cast, and the stonefish is easy enough where I don't really care about the dish of the sea here. I need it for the lava eel, but this one should be easy enough. Hello? Anybody home? There you go. More trash. This is why I need the fiberglass rod. Wonder why the hand icon changes from the cursor to the hand when I hover over my fishing pole, but nowhere else. It's weird. I don't know if I have the patience for the stonefish here. I'm very glad for Secret Sandy I did not turn on the one that I have to do the fishing secrets, those low chance fishing secret catches, because that would have been way too tedious for me. All right, ghostfish gets us the deluxe fertilizer recipe to Kaido Monkey, and a luck level for Kaido Kid, the one and only, the OG. When I get bubble, can you get bubbles down here now? That would be nice. Oh, I forgot. There was bubbles at the mountain the other day, and I completely passed them over, and I'm having a little bit of withdrawals now. We need to go find ourselves some bubbles. At the ocean, mountain, river. It is fall, and it is becoming late, so we can go for a midnight carp. Would be a good idea. I guess you have the luck mod on, Kaido. You didn't know that? I just sent you a luck level. Kaido doesn't even know what's going on. Alright, it's another lousy ghostfish. Unless anybody wants me to send them a ghostfish. Maybe you don't have mines access. We'll give it till 10 o'clock. If I don't get the stonefish by then, we'll come back for it later. More white algae. Run for your life, would that be a sea monster? Supposedly, I think, so Secret Sandy, the secret checks, has some different levels. And there's some ones that require, like, crazy grindy checks. And I think Kaido mentioned one of them was, like, seeing the sea monster at the beach. That you have to, like, wait around for forever. I wonder if, like, the Bigfoot one is also a check. And that one, I guess, since I don't have the harder secrets turned on, that wasn't a check for me, but maybe it's a check for others. This one, I don't know. I think it's just another ghostfish. Yeah. A gold star ghostfish. Bigfoot, alien, sea monster are pretty rare. I don't even know if I've seen the alien, because I don't know what you're talking about there. Alien is grindable, though, as it rolls every chance you enter the map. So you can go back and forth. Okay. So would the Bigfoot and sea monster not be grindable like that? You just have to get lucky and wait? This one's got to be a stonefish, right? Yeah. Some crab pots and... You can't eat a stonefish, what the heck? No crunch. Wow. Alright, hi Lewis, we're back. Back from your very large dungeon. A few hours of idling on the beach to see the sea monster. So that one's not terrible, you just like AFK on the beach for a while. So it's like doable. I do need another chest. Can I craft the big chest? I can craft the big chest. Oh, wait, I have a workbench. Just make a fish chest. Alright, midnight carp before it gets... Oh wait, we need to wait another hour anyway. So let's finish organizing. Anything fishing related can go in here. Anything else? Nothing else. Alright, let's go head down there. I'd have no teeth after eating a stonefish is fair. I mean, the lava eel is covered in like molten lava and I can eat it, but that's fine. All right. I don't think I need anything besides the midnight carp, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit of time. Maybe I'll get a nice little living hat while I do this. Alright, about to be 10 o'clock. Waiting, and 10 o'clock. Chance for Bigfoot is super high, but when it rolls, it also chooses a random time later the same day. So you have to stick around until then with no clue if it'll even happen. Ah, interesting. Seafoam pudding for Rubia. So the Bigfoot's just like a waste of time. All of them are, honestly. Okay, well, I think that's all that I wanted from there. Let's put our junk away. I could visit the pirates real quick. I don't know if... Do I have a pirate's hat? I wonder if that's a secret Sandy check, wearing a pirate's hat to the pirate festival. I don't think I have a pirate hat, though. So... maybe we'll go back there when I do. Alright, we'll go sleep for now. Forgot my bed's in the greenhouse now. Oh, and I'm growing some new crops, so we can auto-sleep for those as well. It's not, but it's been suggested. Might add it for the final release. Alright, you're gonna... I'm having another one of those short-term memory losses. I completely forgot what I mentioned and what Kaido's referring to now. Somebody's gonna have to remind me. Classic cap move. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, you know what the cat bundle should be? Not tree chopping, but it should change. It should change every time you view it. Because I always forget. Eye patch, pirate hats for the secret in the Pirate Cove. Oh, that's what we were talking about, the Pirate Cove. Can't believe I have ADHD, that made me forget to. Yeah. The cap ADHD bundle would be crazy. Alright. Speaking of that, where were we? We were gonna sleep for our crops to finish growing. That would overlap with a different bundle. Well, I know there's the doctor bundle, the one that increases every day. Is there like an amnesia bundle? Because I know I don't have every bundle here. Maybe. We'll come back here. Let's do sleep until any crop ready. Actually, no, because that'll just be our coffee. Could make an ADHD bundle. Do it. If you bring whatever it requests upon opening it, the item warps back home to a chest. You forgot it. Forgot it. Yes. Perfect. Summer squash is ready. 1,000 money to Rose. And shipping it, let's see. Honestly, let's sleep a few more days. Fish smoker to Kaido Tiger. Not sure how you'd win it though. Swapped with the random same colored item. booksellers in town today. I need to grab my scythe for that amaranth. Scythe. Where are you? There you are. To win it, bring all of your red items. Mystic ticket. Wow, that is so evil, says Kaido. When Kaido says, wow, that is so evil, you know he's gonna implement it. That's like a done deal. Yeah, exactly. That's it. I'm putting it on the list. I know how Kaido's brain works at this point. Low inventory, you gotta sell all of your stuff. $30 bait. Oh, I also have to eat them. Wait. So I have to turn that into seeds. I already shipped the summer squash because that grows back. Wicked statue recipe. So, shoot, what else did I grow here? I don't think I grew anything else. I think it was just the red cabbage, which I'm turning into seeds now. So now I gotta go hopefully get 2 seeds to grow. Yep, 2 seeds to grow so I can ship one and eat one. Okay. And those take like, what, 10 days-ish? Something like that. We'll see. Potato EP. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy as well. I don't know why, but I think it's just because I didn't get enough sleep. Every time you attempt to put something in there, 20% chance it's no longer accepted and changed into something else. Wasn't this originally blueberry or something there? I definitely had some blueberry somewhere at one point. That's besides the point. I need to eat one of these cabbages. And a horse flute for Kimu. That's a nice item to find for them. And then I have to ship it for something as well. Workbench to ninja. Well, not too useful. I think I was gonna grow a bunch of ancient fruit here. Like, I don't think I need the strawberry growing anymore. Probably don't need that summer... Well, I'll keep the summer squash for now. Get a few more of those, just in case I don't know. Get some more seeds for them. Anything useful in here? Nope, not really. Put that stuff away. And I guess I can catch some more fish. Because the sweet gemberry... Well, the sweet gemberry I can take to the Master Cannoli statue. Because I've already shipped one. But the Master Cannoli statue will be another check. I still owe the bank around 2 million coins plus interest. What are the interest rates these days? Oh. I accidentally just turned off my light. Good thing I didn't turn off my stream. A little spooky. I'm all dark now. Hold on. I need to go turn that back on. I nudged it with my foot. A real life nudge trap. What did I do? How did that unplug? I guess Kaido sent me the real life darkness trap. That's what that was. That's a high interest rate, Caitlin. Alright, sweet gemberry. Let's go deliver it to the cannoli statue, which I will bring my axe to get the hardwood stumps. Still think I have some checks from hardwood. Just slowly, every time I go through my chest, just organize a few things here. I can get the wood skip as well. And catfish on a rainy day. No, catfish is only summer in Secret Woods. Catfish can be caught anywhere during fall while it's raining. Backpack for N. Oh, nice. I didn't know that I had Traveling Merchant for Sunday checks left. Call that organizing, good to know. Well, sure. Organizing enough. There's a slime in my way. Watch out. Guy has a lot of health. Okay. Rabbit's foot. Yeah, but rabbit's foot costs stock. I don't know if I want to buy the rabbit's foot right now. Just for a shipping check. I mean, there is that secret note check for it as well, but I'll just wait until I have rabbits. We can take a trip over to Rob and see if I do have like a barn or a coop now. It's been a while. Or if I get the Skull Key for Skull Cavern. I might hint the Skull Key for Skull Cavern. Although, I don't know if I know where the inside of Skull Cavern is. I think it might have been like Sandy's Oasis or something like that. Let's go ahead and not skip the wood skip. I got a river jelly. Actually, that's good. I haven't gotten one of those before. Prize ticket. So I also need the cave jelly then. So maybe I'll get one while I fish for the ice pip. Got a stick. Get into Skull Cavern during the Desert Festival for certain. Well, you see, the problem is I don't have spring. So, not really. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Alright, I need a wood skip. Wood skip can't be that rare, right? Look behind one of your doors, there's usually one. I wish I had some new doors. Pretty sure we're waiting on all the new doors. And yeah, we're still trapped in Fall Purgatory. But what else is new? We're always trapped in Fall. What's this? The wood skip? There's the wood skip. Lupini! I want Lupini! But we're banned from Lupini this playthrough. No Lupini for us. I'm jealous. Sending out all these Lupini paintings that they're not even gonna appreciate like I would. I'm a true Lupini appreciator. Yeah, I mean, the rabbit's foot's tempting, but I don't know. I don't think so. Well, you know what? Since it is a secret sand... Wait, I don't have the secret note for that, do I? Yeah, I don't have the secret note for that, so I can't even get that check. I guess I can ship it for a check. I don't like wasting the stock like that, but... Oh well. Yeah, I wonder if it was just a coincidence we started in Fall again, or if Kaido did a little bit of Plando shenanigans. Not sure. Alright, so... New month. Worm bin. There should be a setting for season sanity where instead of starting in like spring, summer, winter, fall, you start in the 5th month, the month where there's nothing. Everything is just like black and white, and anything that's like specific to a season doesn't exist. Ship Sandy Rainbow Shell, I guess I can do that. And you have to unlock your first season to add color to the game. Alright, well, we're getting more apples now. I need to automate that for sure. And something like that should be connected now. There we go. Alright, I think we have 3 apple trees growing now, so we're gonna catch up for that Dr. Harvey bundle. Apple a day bundle. Don't know how grass keeps finding its way in here. Don't know why I keep going in my shed. Alright, what other fish can I catch? I guess let's go to the beach. There's the beach. There's the lionfish and blue discus at Ginger Island. Actually, let's go to the Ginger Island because we can catch most ocean fish at Ginger Island. Plus more. Now, I don't think I'll be able to catch like the octopus or the... whatchamacallit? Pufferfish. Pretty sure I can catch the mutant carp. I think I've got enough fishing levels. NPC routes are also tied to seasons, so IDK how that would go with the 5th season. Maybe it would tie in with Ghost Town. You have to unlock every NPC, like Kent. Still can't believe Kent isn't an item, Kaido. I've been wanting Kent as an item since you've ever suggested it. But maybe you'll make every single NPC an item, like Kent. Cotton Candy Wonderland. To Lumi. No idea what that is. Start in Zuzu City and unlock the valley first. Or when entrance randomizer, like everything, so not just the doors, but like every map transition becomes randomized. Looking forward to that. I hope that'll be a thing. An 8.x. That would be fun. And also music sanity, where the game is silent and you have to unlock every game background song. Yeah, Kent sanity. Yeah, Kent sanity, just the default option would be just randomizing Kent as an item, or Kent sanity extreme or chaos would be every single NPC. Is like Kenton has to show up. I feel like that one... I don't know. I feel like that one's doable. Like, is there an easy way to just make NPCs not exist? Like, just like stick them on the edge of the map where you could never see and just have them like stay there until you like unlock them? I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe it would be a friend sanity setting. Where like when you're at 0 hearts, you have to unlock them or something. I don't know. Sorry, I had to walk away. What are you suggesting? We're suggesting Kent sanity, where you have to unlock Kent, and then an extreme option would be all of the other NPCs as well. Trying to ponder that idea and how it would be practical, how it would work. Because that would be fun, the ghost town setting. That's one that I would be super hyped for. Kaido is currently designing something. Nice. That one would be amazing. So, you know, start without tools. Yes. Start without NPCs. Right now it's kind of jank, as it also starts without backpack. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I wanna have to unlock my first backpack as well. Oh, hey, there's mutant carp. Just gotta focus up for this guy. This guy's a little tricky. A little feisty. Come on now. Be nice, be nice. Play nice. Almost there. There we go. And now I eat you. Thinking about moving this all to a setting called Start Without, and then you can list stuff. Tools, backpack, buildings, house, NPCs, channels. Pretty much everything you start with in vanilla you'd throw in there. Heck, the Start Without the farm. Yeah, I like that. Start without, and then we were also saying start without seasons, where you start in just like purgatory, where it's not summer, fall, winter, or spring. It's just anything season dependent doesn't exist, and the screen outside is just like black and white. And start without weather, you have to unlock rain and sun and all of that. Weather sanity. Season would be a problem, the engine would die. No, no, no. Alright, where was I going? I was gonna go do a little fishing. Weather could go in there. Weather would be more doable, yeah. Magic rock candy. Sure, I'll buy a magic rock candy for someone. I'm feeling generous. Why not? I mean, again, if tile sanity can exist, anything can exist at this point. No bubbles. No bubbles. How rude. It is raining. Wonder if I should try to complete the mermaid puzzle while it's raining here. I don't think I can craft flute and drum block, though. Nope. Well, we'll see what new fish I can catch here. There's gotta be a good amount of new fish here. No, the tragedy. No bubbles. It is a tragedy. And I've already caught a flounder before. Maybe there will be some bubbles at the island farm. A tuna? I heard you caught a tuna. I need the lionfish. Maybe this one is it. No, another tuna. I don't want the tuna. I think the lionfish is actually a little bit easier to catch, but this one's too easy. It's probably another flounder here. Oh no, that's a lionfish. Okay. Sprinkler for Nikki and some junk. And we get a pomegranate sapling for myself. I don't find stuff for myself too often, so sure. It looks like we're living hat farming now. What the heck? Look at all these weeds. Did anybody in this async opt in for the, like, crazy hat checks, like living hat check and whatnot? Like post-perfection hats? But I still find that a little wild. Only it has a trash tuna. Oh wait, why am I fishing in the ocean? I need to catch the blue discus now. Yeah, I know that's how, like, one of the best ways to grind out for the living hatch, the island farm. Alright, well, let's go for the blue discus. Also see if we got any hardwood trees. What don't I need? I don't need the coal, I guess. I don't need that Joja Cola. Yeah, I needed that third tuna. If anybody wants some tuna? I'm tuna rich now. We still haven't even found Pierre's. And Pierre's would be nice because Pierre's has a new door from Caroline. Five people have the highest tier of hat sanity? Oh my goodness. At least nothing I hinted was behind, like, wear living hat yet. Rose, Lily, Midori, Nikki, and N. Well, hats off to them, I guess. Bean hot pat recipe for Kaido Kitten. I think it's always a good idea to clear out these tiger slimes here before I start chopping the trees, or else we're gonna trigger a death link, which would be no good. I already used up my 1 death link allowance per game. Hello, Cratchin. What is behind the master cave door, or is it not accessible right now? I definitely went inside there. It definitely wasn't anything too useful. We could refer to the Discord. GBO and Reinwald has been keeping track of where all the doors lead. So, if anybody wants to check there. But I remember it being something not very useful. I think it was Dr. Harvey's office inside. Not office, like his bedroom. And that was Leia's cottage. Alright, well, I've gotten a decent amount of hardwood, so... Oh, I should have bought old slither legs. Mastery Cave and Harvey's private room are switched. Oh, yeah. I remember, because the Harvey's room in the doctor's office led to the Mastery room. And then... I don't think I found the Gembird puzzle room yet, have I? This was the saloon. I haven't visited the saloon in a while, but I don't think I have any reason to. I don't have arcades turned on. I mean, I can buy recipes, but like they're just vanilla. Yeah, that's about it. Excuse me, Clint. Oh, I think I haven't shipped the Fiddlehead Fern yet, actually. So, that's a new check. And then this was vanilla, right? Yeah, this was just Leo's treehouse. Alright, we're gonna sleep with Leo here. Yeah, I don't think I found the Gembird puzzle room yet, but Forest is Aquamarine. We remember that. What else? Haven't found Pierre's. I don't think we've found... I mean, obviously not the community center yet. We haven't found Alex's house. Yeah, I still need to befriend Alex, Caroline, and George, and Pierre. 4 NPCs left. Alright, so let's go to our farm, ship the Fiddlehead, and then probably catch some more fish. I don't think I found the Witch's Swamp outside either, so I can't catch the Void Salmon. Do I have 200 hardwood yet? I do have 200 hardwood now, so... we can go repair Willy's boat. Ship that. Some more fruit tree saplings, but I am growing everything now, so useless. All right, and the boat is in George's house. I have the mutant bug lair for the swamp fish. Well, I can catch the slime jack at the mutant bug lair, but I can't catch the void salmon there. All right, Willy's boat is all repaired now. Where was the mutant bug lair? The mutant bug lair was in something I found more recently, I believe. I think it was somewhere at maybe the island. I don't really recall. Let me check. I believe it's an archipelago channel on my Discord. Pirates Cove entry led to the mutant bug swamp. Okay. Got it. So we can go back to the island for that real quick. Catch the slime jack there. Get that out of the way. Slime jack's an easy one. Oh wait, I have the island obelisk. I keep forgetting. The island obelisk. Be way faster than taking that route. Alright, it's a sunny day, so maybe I can try to catch the pufferfish. I don't know. I think I need a fishing buff to catch the pufferfish. Pufferfish is a little tricky. Alright, yeah, let's just go for this slime jack real quick. Just one is all we need. The SVAP Discord has overtaken the Captain Canadian Discord and members. It's not a competition, of course. Oh, okay. If you're making it a competition, Kaido, then we'll see about that. It'll go a long way to go if I want to be your subscriber count, though, especially difficult since half your plays come from your channel. Yeah, well, my goal is eventually to not do only Archipelago Stardew, because I do think it's very niche and, you know, has its limits in terms of, like, subscriber count, that sort of thing. Which isn't really what matters to me. I don't care about, like, numbers. I more care about eventually trying to turn into, like, my passion, which is, you know, playing games and making content and streaming, that sort of thing, into a full-time thing. But of course, that's a lot easier said than done. So, we'll see. I do have plans in August to take an entire week off of work and stream 5 days in a row to kind of pretend like a little, like, get a little experience for just, like, what would a full-time week look like. Of course, I wouldn't do the same stream every day. I'd have to do a little bit more variety. But I will be doing that, so we can look forward to that. Definitely want to try some other games. Probably would start with something similar to Stardew, but not Stardew. Maybe something like Coral Island, or like... what are the other ones called? I'm drawing a blank on what the other ones are called, but there's a whole bunch of, you know, Stardew-like games now. You think I can probably catch the pup. Ooh, bubbles. Say less. When there's bubbles, we're fishing in the bubbles. Ever After Falls, Dinkum. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of different games to try out. In fact, maybe if I have time tomorrow, since the async here is going, like, I wouldn't say slow, but, like, I've been keeping up on my, I've been pulling my weight on it, I guess. So, like, if I were to stream tomorrow, streaming the async, it's like, I probably don't need to, because I'm already, like, caught up with everything. So maybe tomorrow I'll try streaming something else, who knows? Haven't found the Stardew like that was as near as engaging. Yeah. Maybe that could be a side series. Keep playing Stardew-like games until I find one that's almost as good as Stardew. Sunhaven I know is popular, yeah. Somebody recommended Graveyard Keeper to me. Maybe try that out. So... And also just trying some more just vanilla Stardew challenges, like maybe getting back into min-maxing. The problem with getting back into min-maxing is it's so time-consuming. Like, it'll pay off, but it's time-consuming. What I would probably do is try to achieve perfection in a single year. That would probably be the vanilla Stardew challenge I'd want to tackle. I think that could be fun. Yeah, I feel like most people who play Stardew also play Terraria. I feel like Terraria is just like overall everybody loves Terraria. I wouldn't mind playing Terraria. But again, Terraria is overplayed to the point where I'd have to do something unique, some sort of unique challenge for it. Not sure. Could do Archipelago Terraria, but then again, I'm staying within the Archipelago niche, and I'm trying to, you know, I love Archipelago, but want to try some other stuff as well. But I guess you don't see a whole lot of Archipelago Terraria, or at least I haven't, at least, so that's not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah, this is how I immediately recommended Terraria Archipelago. Yeah, that would, I mean, because everybody loves randomizers. Or at least I see, like, well, why wouldn't you love a randomizer? Randomizers are fun. So, maybe just Terraria Archipelago, but last time I checked up on Terraria Archipelago, I remember it didn't seem like a whole lot was randomized. It was mainly just like the boss flags and like whatnot. And my mind is kind of having a hard time picturing exactly what else would be shuffled in Terraria. But I'm definitely willing to check it out again. Returned to Vanilla Stardew recently with 25% profit margin. Let me tell you, the Squid Festival with only a bamboo pole is challenging. Randomizer for life, please. Would love to get a bunch of random useful stuff for free. Yeah, but then like the basic like everyday things that you require, you're gonna have to wait on because they're locked. You have to brush your teeth with your finger to unlock your, like, I don't know, like a house. But you don't get a toothbrush until you, like, earn $1 million in real life. That would be the real life randomizer for you. We finally get to eat the pufferfish. Crashin', definitely recommend trying Archipelago for Stardew. Don't have time for that because you often get lost in stuff like that. I mean, you could definitely, like, I've done Archipelago Stardew runs where it only takes like 5 hours or less, so definitely you could find some settings that don't require a whole lot of time commitment. Made a mod for Terraria years ago to randomize items in Terraria, though I've heard some people say it was broken since, never backing with an actual error. Randomizing the items does sound kind of fun. Wonder if you could combine that with Archipelago for even more randomization fun. That would actually be like a funny, like, old school YouTube skit video, like randomizer in real life. Like you take some toothpaste, brush your teeth with, and then you unlock like a brand new car, but you don't get an actual toothbrush. Oh hey, it's my own power, so their legs. Look at that. I can run faster through the grass now. A lot of people feel intimidated by the setup more than the actual mod. I do think that is still, like, true for most Archipelago games. Like, even Stardew in itself, like, I still feel like it can be intimidating to set up, like, any sort of mods for it. I don't know. But I feel like that's something where it's like, there's always going to be, like, some level of, like, oh, I have to, you know, set it up, requires extra effort. I don't want to do that, you know? Alright, let's go back home. caught the puffer fish. I definitely am not gonna catch a octopus, even though there's bubbles. But I think I've caught everything that I can here. I think we need to catch some mountain fish now. I think I need the largemouth. Progressive fuel tanks for that car, or you'll be only going like 10 miles. Yeah. The second progressive car is electric. Ooh, okay. The car is your 6th progressive vehicle. Yeah, it starts with like a bicycle. Bicycle to like a electric scooter or something. Progressive car. The progressive house starts with like the park bench, and then it's into like a tent, and then you get like a shack, and then like an apartment, and then you get like a house, and then a mansion. Mixed seeds. You see, this is the problem. I have so many ideas, just even not even related to Stardew and stuff, for fun videos and whatnot. But I don't have the time. I don't have the time. And you could say that's just an excuse. Could be an excuse, but there's our boat. What's our hints looking like? 180 points? Not bad. Shoes, roller, scooter, bicycle, motorcycle, car, helicopter, private plane, teleportation. Nice. If you get your electric car, you can explore new places that are low emission zones. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of new checks from that. And then with all the progressive real life houses, you end up on a huge estate in own land or your own island. No, the progressive land is different. So you might be in like a crowded, like, I don't know, like a crowded like trailer park with like a skyscraper if you only have like one progressive like estate and 10 progressive houses. Or the other way around, you have a private island with like a tent if you have like 10 progressive estates and only one progressive house. That's the beauty of the randomizer. Archipelago is kind of randomizer in real life. Nice. I haven't looked into Archipelago yet. Alright, my mind's getting distracted now. Let's get back on track. Actually, look at that. It led me right to the bubbles. See, even when I am distracted and letting my autopilot activate, it leads me to the bubbles, exactly where I need to be. Archipelago breaks your legs at the starts and then gives them back. That would be good. Guess I haven't caught a bullhead. I think I remember eating a bullhead and largemouth from Krobus, so don't have to eat them, but there is a check for catching the largemouth for sure. Which heart checks are still open? We have Pierre, Caroline, George, and Alex. So I might be able to catch George on his way to the doctor or something, or on his way to Pierre's on a Sunday. Pierre is tough. Pierre does not like to leave his house, except for, I guess, Fridays he goes to the saloon. But then I have to wait around, so Pierre isn't very practical. Alright, is there anything else I can catch here? I've already gotten a carp. Have I gotten a chub yet? Pretty sure I've caught a chub. Double check. Alex is doable. He's outside of his house every day at 8 a.m. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. The ones that I don't have to wait for a whole lot are doable. Caroline, probably also doable, but she goes outside eventually, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've already caught a chub. So let's find a gift for Alex. I don't think I have any loved gifts because she only loves the salmon dinner or complete breakfast, which I don't think I have either of those. Oh, speaking of salmon, I need to catch a regular old salmon. I should go do that. But what else does he like? I know he likes vegetables. I'll give him a radish. Maybe grow some more beets. Get him a gold star beet. That's fine for now, not too concerned. Caroline's in her tea room from 10 to 12. Okay. And that was at Marnie's. So that's not too bad. Hey, where's Alex? Oh, hey, it's Pierre. Shoot, we need to give Pierre a radish while I can. You don't see Pierre too often. Oh, and special orders. Forgot about those. Cave Patrol, Dust Sprites. We can do that one. The mines are in Lewis's house. Alright, quick salmon. I think we can just catch the salmon anytime. He likes fruit tree fruit? Okay. Fruit tree fruit works. Yeah, most people like fruit tree fruit. Forget about that. So I'll probably go with the iridium quality, whatever I have. Alright, there's the salmon. And baked. I think I have some spangles for Caroline. Yeah, we've got iridium of most fruit here. Guess we do the iridium mangoes. Sure, we'll go to sleep. And then... Do I want to sell some of this stuff? Eventually. Let's try... Definitely on a not rainy day. Friday's probably good. Here will come out later for the saloon, but again, that's a lot of waiting around. I do have a summer spangle for Caroline. Don't know if I've even unlocked... Oh, I do. I have a bunch. Alright, we'll find Caroline. And then mangoes for everybody else. I go catch the angler, I guess. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, that's... Oh, that screws things up. Do not press tab with the smaller backpack. Makes things funky. Hello, May. Wish you weren't stuck in bed. Want to see what more you can unlock from the movie snacks. Yeah, I did not opt in for movie sanity because I was like, that seems like a bit much. I don't know. But yeah, I've got the iridium mangoes. It's just a light gift for Alex, but it should be pretty good. And then the Gold Star Summer Spangle, even on a non-birthday for Caroline, should be pretty good. Again, if I just unlocked their houses, We can just auto-pet it. Use our auto-petters on them, but can't do that right now. Movie Sandy isn't that hard. It just seems tedious, I don't know. Because you can't really skip over the movies, can you? Seems like a lot of waiting. You don't care about inviting and snacking. I guess, yeah, but it still seems like sitting through each of the movies takes a long time. And also, Movie Sandy would require me to get the progressive movie theater. And I like my Joja Mart. Alright, Angler can't be all that rare, come on. Alright, I think I've caught everything else here, so we're just gonna go for the Angler and only the Angler. If they're good, it feels quick. They're not. I think there's some kind of lag with my cursor. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but like you see that? Like I'm moving at a constant speed, but like at one point it like just slowed down. I don't know. Like you see? Like right about here. I think it has to do with that one bundle Kaido added. See? See how it's like kind of, I don't know. I think it's the sappy, no, not the sappy bundle. Where's the super sticky bundle? Yeah, see how the cursor's kind of like getting stuck randomly? I don't know. This is one of those things where you'll have to feel it to understand it, because you can't really see it just by looking, but like the cursor kind of just gets like, I'm moving, and then just kind of feels like it gets stuck. Kind of like, where's that bundle? Where's the very sticky bundle? I know it's here somewhere. Please don't tell me I'm going crazy. Please don't tell me I'm going crazy. Where is this bundle, Kaido? Restraint bundle? No, not the restraint bundle. Very sticky bundle. This one, see? It feels like this. It feels like this one. I don't know. There was one bundle that was laggy, but you fixed it, you think? That's weird. Yeah, like it doesn't occur all the time, but like it just randomly, the cursor gets like stuck. Yeah, see, it just did it for a moment there. I don't know. Yeah, I can throw you my save file for sure. Just the save file? You don't need the log or anything? Before I close the game and void the log. Test it to feel it. Okay. Sounds good. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer anyway. We got a golden walnut to Kaido B. And then we need to eat to the angler. For 2 life elixirs. Probably won't be streaming for too long. Maybe like another hour or so. Because I've got something going on, but also, I don't know. Without having the bundles to work on, we don't really have a whole lot of checks left. Like, what do we got? We have 445 checks, but what's all this? Exotic double bed, golden egg, statue, endless fortune. Those are the things from the key walnut room, right? Which is Leia's house. Let me take a look. We also have Keys Crop. We can do Keys Crop real quick. Get out of the way. Omelet recipe. 20 deluxe speed grow. Omelet recipe could be useful for them. Galaxy Soul. Mining level. For myself. That's an expensive mining level though. Alright, I'll buy the recipe. Omelet recipe. For now. But yeah, that's some expensive stuff. Yeah, unfortunately the anglerfish isn't all that legendary. Alright, it's a long trip into Caroline's tea house. She's really protecting her crop here. But here's a summer spangle. Oh, Cap, you're spoiling me. Oh, Caroline, okay. Don't tell Pierre. So we'll have to just keep giving her summer spangles, I guess. And we'll find, what's his name, Alex? Oh, Alex is neutral to the mango? Okay, thank you for reminding me. That's weird. I felt like mangoes would be more liked. Alright, so we'll opt for something else, I suppose. Like, orange, I guess. Thanks for reading the chat, finally. Yeah, I always read the chat, it's just a matter of when. There's Caroline again. Alright, where's Alex? We haven't been seeing... Oh, there he is. Yeah, I have an orange. A little something here. He saw me catch a salmon? Wow, that's a pretty unique dialogue. Somebody will have to go back and read that. That was actually kind of cool. Something about catching a salmon, make a salmon dinner for me. I don't know. Something like that. Alright, well, let's continue sleeping. We were sent to Bee House. Can't believe it. Oh, also... What other traveling cart checks do I have? Do I have a calendar up here? No, I do not. I think I have traveling cart for Monday. I think I remember seeing that somewhere. Let's go investigate. Now I'll pass out so we can go check out the calendar. Do I have the salmon dinner recipe? Well, I don't have kale, so even if I do, not too useful. But it looks like I have it. But yeah, I don't have kale for sure. Anything here? Junmo catalog. Alright, looks like I need some money. Again, money, not a problem. I just need to sell all my fruit here. Except for the apples. Gotta keep them apples. Pomegranate, banana, apricot. And then silver. Yeah, just keep the apples though. Keep the apples for sure. I want to go back to my house. Look at that. A lot of money. I don't think you can pet Caroline in the tea room. I think it has to be where they sleep. Okay, it looks like Sunday I have 2 items left, so let's sleep until traveling cart. Bookseller is in town today, or was that just a skipped over day? I think I have gotten all the books from the bookseller though. Cauliflower. I guess I can grow the cauliflower. Wait. Oh, it's a Saturday. Well, I guess it was worth it because I got a cauliflower out of it. And then I'll sleep a week. Get today's traveling cart check. Forging level. Anything else here? Nope, not really. Go back to bed. And then another 6 days. 6 days for another Sunday. I guess while it's Sunday, we can go take advantage of Staircase Sunday, get some more staircases for when we do want to return to the mines. So remember, I grabbed Clint's special order, but that's gone. Oh, and Key's crop. Forgot about Key's crop. Might be a little late to do Key's crop now. I'm kind of skipping over days here. Only got a week left. I could do it in a week, but I'm not going to push it. Seafoam pudding for somebody. And that's it. Alright, let's go grow this cauliflower. Cauliflower. Have I eaten one? According to this, I ate one already. Oh hey, and we got a parsnip. I haven't grown parsnip yet. Fried calamari for Pierre as well. Yeah, see, I'm still getting that weird glitch here with the cursor. It's getting worse. Okay. 2 cauliflower seeds. About the parsnips. 2 parsnip seeds. That's all I need. Got some beets. Keep the beets. Yeah, that cursor is getting worse and worse. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, sleep for what? Cauliflower's like 10, 14 days. It's quite a few days for cauliflower. Alright, cauliflower's still growing. 4 more days. Try to restart the game for the cursor problem. Yeah, maybe that would help. Worm bin, some money. Have I eaten it yet? I just need to ship it. Ship, and then hold on to the rest. Okay, yeah, let's sleep. And I'll try restarting the game. And I'll send Kaido the save file while I'm at it, but yeah, it's starting to get way more noticeable. Alright, so exit. Oh, hold on. It's the Archipelago text client. Whenever I hover over the Archipelago text client, the cursor is getting all like laggy. It's not Stardew itself, it's the Archipelago text client. So if I minimize that, yeah, if I minimize that, everything is fine. It's because I still had that open. Wait. No, it's still bad. I might have to disconnect and exit out of the Archipelago text client. Why do I still feel it? No, I think that fixed it. Okay. Well, there you go. I tested it for you, Kaido. It definitely isn't Stardew itself, because it was still happening with the, but I still kind of feel it where I'm just on my desktop. Maybe I need to restart my computer. Or maybe there's a bunch of cat hair on my mouse sensor. And that's what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna mute my microphone and blow on this. I need like a needle or something to fix this at this point, but maybe that helped. So many theories. Okay. I think that's better. Actually, that feels way better. I think it was the cat hair that got stuck. First we thought it was Stardew, then we thought it was the text client. And then we realized it was my cat all along. A cap theory. If it happens outside Stardew, declare it's not your fault, TM. Valid. Okay. Feels better, the cursor. Alright. Monday is a new quest day. Also, we'll give Caroline a gift. Go check out the new key quest, and if it is the key crop, I think I just need to lock in and complete the key crop quest. And it's not even the keys crop. Extended family, I don't think I could do. Keys hungry challenge, I can't even make it to floor 100 in Skull Cavern because I don't have the Skull Key. So neither of those are even doable. What about the special order board here? Tropical fish. 25 gold star vegetables. Well, I can't drop them off to Pierre, so I think tropical fish we're gonna have to do. Catch 5 of each. I thought that this would require less than 5 of each with the, you know, the cheaper options. 5 of each is quite a lot, actually. I don't know if I want to catch 5 of each. Well, especially 5 stingrays. I don't think I'm talented enough to catch 5 stingrays. And by talented, I definitely just mean patient. So, wait around until Alex comes out, and then we'll visit Caroline. Maybe get a few friendship checks. This one has a weird display, not a progress bar. Okay. So, let's see what happens when I catch a single stingray. It's usually 80% less, right? So I think it should just be 1 of each then, if that's the case. We'll see. There are bubbles over there, but no bubbles for me. But I think it was like, what, only... So usually for like Robin's Resource Rush, you need 1,000 stone or wood. I think it was only 200. So I think it's like 80% less, kind of like the... Oh, what did I just do there? Just animation cancel the... Oh. That's what happens when I press spacebar, I guess. So, we'll catch one of each and see. I don't think this one's a stingray. Nope. Gotta make sure we catch Caroline in her tea house. Although I think at noon she'll come outside either way. Which is probably more convenient to find her anyway. Alright, anything that's not a stingray, we'll skip. Come on now. Getting a lot of journal scraps. Oh no, it's doing this thing again. Ah. Alright, this one may or may not be a stingray. I can't tell. Probably not. Tuna. It had to be a tuna. Cap is non-stingraying. But at least we'll slowly grind up some golden walnuts, too. Another walnut. Should have turned on walnut sandy if I had to catch all the walnuts anyway. Don't know how I accidentally turned up right there. Fishing in the wrong direction. Still no stingray. Yeah. One stingray, maybe. 5 stingrays is not happening. Not until I get the fiberglass rod, at least. Alright, this one could be the one. Perhaps. Pufferfish. What? I just want a stingray. Is that too much to ask for? Ah. Anybody want me to send them a pufferfish? I know Abigail does. Alright, this one could be it. Feels like a stingray. But it's being a little feisty. No, it's another puff. Why all the pufferfish? Alright, have fun climbing yesterday, or have fun climbing today. I was gonna say yesterday I went climbing. I remember you go climbing Tuesday, Thursdays. I'll need to hear more about the climbing, because I just recently got into climbing again. I used to go climbing like 2 years ago. And then stopped for a while. As of like a month ago, I started going once a week. So, have fun. Pufferfish only between 12 and 4 p.m. Yeah. I don't know. They're usually not this common, though. So we'll see. We'll see. And the stingrays are usually more common. I know. If one stingray is all I need, that's fine. But I'm not going for 4 more stingrays after this luck. Alright. Is it a stingray or another pufferfish? We'll find out shortly. The stingray. Okay. I heard the little ding. Yep. 1 stingray counted as 5. Good. So lionfish and blue discus. Okay, that quest is doable. That quest is doable. Now, hopefully we didn't miss Caroline or Alex. Caroline's usually somewhere around here. No Alex. Nope, there's Caroline. Thought you could hide from me. Alright, that's 5 hearts with her. Not sure where that Alex guy is at, but still need to go to the island. Again, I have the island warp totem. I don't know why I don't just use that. It's hard to break old habits, especially for me. Well, the blue discus I can catch in here, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not the infinite fishing pole sound reeling glitch. That requires a restart of the game. But let's try to catch this darn stingray. He'll be back in about an hour? Okay. We'll try to catch Alex then. After I catch this blue discus. There we go. But honestly, probably after this day, I'll probably wrap up the stream fairly soon, like maybe sooner than I anticipated, just because we're running out of stuff to do here. And I've got some stuff to work on, and I might be able to stream tomorrow. And if I stream tomorrow, I might try streaming something a little bit different. Not exactly sure what yet, but I have a few ideas. I might make a little poll so we can take a little vote for what I should stream. But I do want to try streaming something new, just for fun. So we'll see. Alex is there? Here or back at home? Back at the valley. Alright, there's that. Now, I guess we don't have to return to Willy. Cool. And that was just some key gems. Here's Alex. Have a orange. Alright, let's go to sleep so we can save today's progress and then get rid of this annoying fishing pole sound. Alright. Into bed. And the funny thing is, it persists even in the menu, which I find kind of wild. Alright. Third restart. The reeling sound, you barely hear it? Really? Really? I should say. That's okay, we're loading back in. Even if chat couldn't hear it that well, it was about to drive me crazy. Crazier, I should say. Okay. What else can we get done in the next, like, say, 30 minutes? I think we can probably continue to give Caroline some spangles, maybe Alex some oranges. Pierre comes out on Wednesdays, so maybe Wednesday we'll see what's up. Got a fried calamari I can give him. Spangle for Caroline. Fried calamari for Pierre. Got a few fried calamaris actually. And I don't know. I'll have to see George on Sundays, I think. Alright, don't need that. Alright, but the question is, what do we do for the first 2 hours of the day here? While we wait for anybody to come outside. So we can clean up our farm a little bit. Yeah, I guess I have the sound effects turned down so that it's kind of harder to hear. I don't know. Because I could hear it loud and clear. Not like I really need the wood for anything. Inventory space is still full. Grab the moss. There is that sticky bundle that I'll need to complete. Let's try to grab the sap. Alright, Pierre comes out around 8 o'clock, I think. Murder trees for fun. Yep. That's why the cat bundle is the cat bundle. Bunch of wood and sap and seeds. Alright, Pierre. Come out. Come out. Oh, there's Alex. Have an orange. Alright, that's 6. Got move blocks to Celeste. That sounds like it could be important. Alright, Pierre's gotta come out at some point. Caroline's probably in her tea house. Come on now. Don't be shy. Anything else I should hint? Because I've got a whole lot of hint points. Tap around the mahogany tree and automate. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That would be a good way to get sap very easily. Not a bad idea at all. Does Pierre not come out every day on Wednesdays? I thought he does. That's Lewis. Alright, I guess we'll check out Caroline then. And then see if Pierre comes out. My chest got nudged. What the heck? Who stands there? I already hinted the minecarts, GBO and Reinwald. They're at Spirit's Eve Maze. So I'm guessing Memat does not have fall, because that should be an easy one if they have fall. Alright, 9 hearts with Caroline and got us in farming level. So just one more gift to Caroline, or just one more like talking to Caroline will do it. I did hint all of the seasons. I hinted all of the doors. So, I mean, The magnifying glass might not be a bad idea because it unlocks a bunch of new checks. Also, the skull key might not be a bad idea because Skull Cavern's good. Or I could just save the hints for now. Because I think we are kind of like ahead of the crowd in terms of the async multi-world here. I think we're kind of ahead and we could, you know, sit back a little bit, wait for people to get some stuff for us, some new doors, new seasons, all that good stuff. All right, Pierre, you don't want to come out? Fine, be that way. We'll just keep wooing your wife then, I guess. See if we can woo George as well on a Sunday. We'll sleep till Sunday. Sleep until, I guess, cart. I think I will just save the hints, most likely. Because then I just become indecisive when it comes to what to hint. Alright, one more day. Auto grabber. Oh, except for when he goes to the island. That's why he left. Okay. Dang, so Pierre only comes out like late on Fridays then. Wow. Pierre's got no life. Well, if I see him, I've got calamari. If I see George, I've got leeks. Not sure what time George leaves his house on Sundays, but it should be fairly early in the morning. And he wheels over there fast, so we gotta make sure we kind of wait around here, make sure we don't miss him. And Alex will also be leaving, hopefully. We get both of them. Let's see. What do we do in the meantime? I think Pierre's would be at least open to enter on Wednesdays, but without running the shop. Nah, Pierre locks his house down. Even if we want to go visit Abigail, we can't. Locked. It's when he tends to his side activities, his secret stashes. Alright. Almost 8 o'clock here. Wow, time goes really slow when you're just waiting around for them to come out. Leo already loves us. We're at 10 hearts with Leo. Is this a piano? It looks like a piano of some sort. I don't even know what that is. Weird. I want to grab some stuff from the mayor, like auto grab stuff from the mayor? Like the ticket machine? Oh, you mean like use the prize tickets? Maybe there's that friendship book that I need to get still. I don't know how many prize tickets I have. Alright, we're done with Alex now. 8 hearts finishes off Alex. Alright. George's gotta leave today, right? I got 2 tickets from the help wanted board. Window for a cellar window, not a piano. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it looks like, oh yeah, like a little window thing. Okay. Looks like a piano to me for some reason. But I think your theory makes more sense. Leaves it like, okay. I'll say 10 o'clock. Do one more little lap and then hopefully he comes out. Come on, George. All right, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, well, we're gonna have to give him more leaks probably. All right, Lewis. We just get more prize tickets from the prize ticket machine? Interesting. Very strange. Alright, don't see that book of friendship yet. I probably have some more prize tickets at home. And then Caroline, if she's in her tea house. I think I just need to give her one more quick gift and then we're done with her. So just a like the orange will do. Oh, I could give George Stardrop tea. That's not a bad idea. Or Pierre if I find Pierre ever. Caroline's not home. Wow. Alright. We'll sleep here then. Probably wait till another Sunday. Yeah, George we can get consistently on Sundays pretty early, so Pierre might be a good option for Stardrop tea. Because we never see Pierre. I think the best bet for Pierre is just hope he goes to Ginger Island, actually. Alright, so we know George leaves at 10 o'clock now. Anything interesting here? Nope. Got some mystery boxes. I don't have any more prize tickets, unfortunately. Any more easy checks that I can get? Go check out Clint, see if there's anything else from Clint. Do I not have... Oh, here's some stuff. Okay, let's put all of our junk in here for now. And bring the mystery boxes, artifact troves, open those. The iridium, gold, copper, iron, all that good stuff. See what Clint can do for us. Some quests give you prize tickets. Yeah, if only. I'll do some more special orders and probably get some more that way. Alright, Clint. Crystallarium, 25 gold ore, oil maker, iridium sprinkler, and that's it. See if we get anything good from these. Life elixir, kinda trash. The only good thing would be the Book of Mysteries. I don't think I can get anything good from artifact troves either, because I don't have museum sandy or ship sandy. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Could also see what's up with Robin. Just get everything put away real fast. Bring our wood, stone. I think I got the stable blueprint already, but I think I probably need the slime hutch blueprint. It also requires some refined quartz. And then there was the fish pond blueprint, which would require green algae, some white algae. Okay, I think just one of each. And I wonder if there was anything else. Grab that leek for George. And Robin's was at Haley's. Yeah, probably keep checking the bookseller as well for like the treasure appraisal guide and all those other books I can find. Key, don't need you right now. Oh, seaweed. Yep, not white algae. My bad. Do I have a seaweed? I should. Hopefully. Not in there. Can seaweed be found in trash cans? Because I've got the automated trash cans going. I feel like you can find seaweed in trash cans sometimes. Green algae, but no seaweed. Oh, there's the garbage hat. 2 garbage hats. Well, I'll see what else there is from Robin anyway. Cloth. I need cloth. Fam house blueprint was expensive. Alright, I need cloth and seaweed. Cloth and seaweed. Can I upgrade my house? Yes, I can. Oh, wait, this leads to Willy's. Where does Willy's lead? To Clint's. And then George should come out soon. I think at 10 o'clock. And yeah, Pierre will get all my star drop teas because Pierre is always MIA. Do I want some crabs? Do I want some crabs? Do I have a crab bundle? Let's check. I think there was a crab rave bundle. Crap pot bundle. Crab rave bundle. Which isn't really that much crabs, to be honest. I want some crabs. I have auto crab pots. Exotic double bed, but it's for Kaido Kitten, not me. Nudge trap to Kaido Tiger. The crabs will be coming to you anyways. Yay, crab rave time. Send them as traps, honestly. I wonder if the crabs would be monster traps. Okay. One more Sunday for George. Oh, Monday's a traveling cart day as well. So everybody just sending me crabs now? Moving up. Alright, well, if I'm gonna need a... Oh, does he go to church on rainy Sundays? We'll see if George is a true believer or not. I feel like he probably still would. I don't know. I'll go try to catch a seaweed at the ocean and see. No, he doesn't? What? Well, I can go for a catfish. And a walleye. And red snapper in fall as well, I think. Wow, can't believe George skips church on rainy days. On the eel, I need to catch an eel as well. We'll start... Walleye's not till noon. Catfish, I think, is any time. Maybe I can do rock rejuvenation. Let's go check. Yeah, so I don't need to start fishing in the river till noon. Walleye is noon. I think then eel is after 6. Yeah, the wheelchair is just gonna slip. Get rusty. Alright, rock rejuvenation. I got the emerald, amethyst, jade. Did I get rid of all my rubies? I may have gotten rid of all my rubies. And check the quarry real fast. Don't need those. Bring some bombs. Shad would be new as well, yes. Yeah, rock rejuvenation should be easy as long as I can get a ruby. Should be one at the quarry here. Yeah, I see one. Lots of stuff. Mossy seed. So we got everything we need from here pretty much. One, two, three, four. I'm missing jade. We gotta go back home for jades. No bubbles today. No mountain lake fishing. Hey, look, it's big footprints. Alright, jade. And then we don't need the aquamarine, right? Yep, no aquamarine. I don't know if this was done yet, but I'd like to see the hidden NPC rewards be randomized, like Pearl from Willy if you get 10 crabs in a fish pond, or Demetrius' espresso after hatching a dino. Yeah, I'm not sure if those count or not. Bonus point for dice. Okay, we'll go try catch the walleye now. Should be noon by the time we get down there. Are we gonna see Bigfoot today? I keep seeing those footprints. Hello? That's a lot of crabs. Well, the crab rate bundle will be easy to complete. And then I think I need to do that vanilla to start doing raccoon bundles since I don't have quests turned on. So probably should get some more hardwood. Anything else going on down here? Don't have the trash bear available to complete yet. Don't think there's anything from the hat mouse there. Should expand your crab pot operation. Oh boy. I could also expand my crab pot operation. I already tapped that hardwood tree. I still need to do that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'll thank you later after I have all that sap ready for the bundles. Catfish. That was a easy catfish. And bubbles. You gotta go for the bubbles. Alright, bubble fishing in the rain. What more could you ask for in life? Look at that. I don't think it's a walleye though. It's a shad though. We did need shad. Alright, nothing too crazy useful yet. Walleye should be pretty common. Tiger trout, I haven't caught that yet, so that's actually kind of nice. This will be amazing if we just get one of each back to back. And this is the walleye? No, it's a chub. I've already ate the tiger trout and the chub. Now I just need a walleye. This one could be a walleye. Walleyes don't really move around that much, I don't think. Yep, that's a walleye. Cute baby to Mega Bomb and George Hart. Alright, I'll set up the tappers by the mahogany trees. I don't think I have any mahogany trees growing yet, so I have to plant those first. Problem is, I think I've been throwing out most of the mahogany seeds because I don't have inventory space for them. I have 20. That's not too bad. Alright. Sword. Clear some space. Yeah, eel is after 6 o'clock, so I got a little bit of time to kill. We'll do the operation around like here, I think. Let me grab my axe. Snapper cannot be caught in a late evening? Oh, really? I think it could be caught before 7 o'clock, so there'd be like a very tight window, I believe. But it shouldn't be too long to clear all this junk here, hopefully. Eels appear around 4 p.m.? Oh, okay, maybe I want to make my way over there sooner than later. Snapper only goes till 7 p.m. Okay. Okay. I got a little head start over here. Eel is 4 p.m. Okay, for some reason I thought it was 6 p.m. Maybe 6 p.m.'s for Super Cucumber. Alright, let's go there now. Hi, Alex. Another prize ticket. Any bubbles? Bubbles, let's go. Now the eel moves around quite a bit. The red snapper doesn't, so we'll see. That was just a sardine. Getting a lot of sea jellies. If anybody needs a sea jelly, wants me to send them a sea jelly, let me know, because I know those can be rare sometimes. It might be a red snapper. Yes, it is. Aggressive sword to Jinx, nice. And stone sign recipe. Right, now we just need the eel. Which this one's not moving around enough. Yep, I already ate a sea jelly before, so we just save them now. Here are the trout tags. Yeah, I don't have festival checks turned on, so I don't think I have to worry about those. I remember when I did my all sandy, my last run, I know that one was a little tedious. I think the way I did it is I used the challenge bait, because the challenge bait catches 3 rainbow trout and also guarantees a golden tag, so I know that helped. But challenge bait, you need fishing mastery for, which who knows if you'll get or not. Oh, I probably need the trout tags for some bundles. That sounds right, yeah. Oh, there's my seaweed. I was asking for a seaweed. I have to eat the seaweed first. Well, hopefully I get another seaweed. Another sea jelly there. Alright, this one looked like it was about to move around, but I don't think so. Oh, albacore's new. Yeah, I haven't eaten the albacore. Or the seaweed. Yeah, there's more seaweed out there, I know. Baby's trap. And the bubbles are gone. Bye-bye, bubbles. Gus, Jazz, and Penny, and Vincent. Interesting crowd. Or if you can't get your hands on challenge bait, the just like targeted bait, if you can get a bait maker, targeted bait for rainbow trout, that's also a good option. There's my eel. Scarlet's job offer. Huh. Don't know what that does. Sounds like a Stardew expanded type of thing. Alright, and we're on the last day of the season. We finished the 30 minutes I said I was going to stop streaming by, so that's the perfect time to wrap things up. Right after I plant these mahogany seeds like I said I was gonna. But if anybody has any suggestions for a different game to stream, or, I don't know, any ideas are welcome, let me know on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord yet, join the Discord. Should be in the description. But I'll take some suggestions first and then make like a poll or something to see what the majority wants, but I don't think I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, so I can stream tomorrow, but I kind of want to try something else. Because I think we need to do a little bit of waiting around for other players to grab some of our stuff. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. And if not tomorrow, I can also stream Saturday. I've got this weekend off, so I'm trying to make the most out of it. Trying to get some streaming in, get some editing in. suggest Rune Factory. Joking, kinda is a good game. I've heard of it, but I really have no idea what it is about. I could not tell you. My personal choice for a game to play would be Factorio, but I feel like the Stardew Factorio crossover audience isn't not really all that there. I feel like a lot of people aren't into Factorio that are into Stardew. Or at least I know last time I tried playing Factorio, it wasn't that popular. I go on a TED Talk rant later then? Alright. I look forward to it. Get rid of this junk. Alright, and the next time these mahogany seeds will grow and we can tap them. So we'll start them around like here. And what, that should be more than enough? That should be more than enough. Alright. Good day, good stream. Fall has come to an end. Another fall. And thank you everybody for joining today. It was a fun one. I will return with this once I get some new doors, new seasons, new anything really. We'll see. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Let me know what you want to see next on the Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.